Something is stealing your money right now. Not a scammer, not a bad investment, not an emergency. It's invisible. It's silent. And the scariest part? You gave it permission. Most people earning $3,000, $4,000, even $6,000 a month wonder why they still feel broke. They're not overspending on one big thing. There's no obvious hole in the budget. It's 1,000 tiny holes. And today I'm going to show you exactly where they are and how to seal them for good. The silent money killer has a name: lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation is what happens when your income goes up and your spending goes up at exactly the same rate. You got a raise. Amazing. But now you have a nicer apartment, a newer car, more dining out, more subscriptions, more everything. And somehow, despite earning twice as much as you did 5 years ago, you feel exactly as broke as you did back then. More money, same broke feeling. That's lifestyle inflation. Here's the data that will shock you. The average American gets 7 raises between age 22 and 35. Their income grows by an average of 60%, but their savings rate, the percentage of income they actually keep, stays almost completely flat the entire time. They earned more. They saved the same percentage, which means in real dollars, they spent almost every extra dollar they ever made. A raise without a plan is just a more expensive lifestyle. Lifestyle inflation doesn't come from one big decision. It comes from 5 small ones, happening so gradually you never notice. Silent killer number 1, subscription creep. When did you last check how many subscriptions you're paying for? The average American pays for 12 subscriptions and actively uses 4 of them. That's $150 to $300 per month, leaving your account automatically for things you forgot you had. Auto pay is subscription creep's best friend. Silent killer number 2, the upgrade trap. Your phone works fine, but it's 2 years old, so you upgrade. $1,000. Financed at $45 per month, so it feels invisible. Your car works fine, but everyone at your new job drives something nicer, so you upgrade. $350 per month payment that disappears from your account before you even think about it. The upgrade trap is dangerous because each individual upgrade feels completely reasonable. Together, they can cost you $500 to $800 a month in payments you never actually chose consciously. Silent killer number 3, social spending. Your friends got raises too. Now dinner is $80 instead of $25. The group trip is a weekend in Vegas instead of a local cabin. The birthday dinner is a restaurant you can't really afford. You say yes because saying no feels awkward, or because you deserve it, or because everyone else is going. Social spending is lifestyle inflation wearing a fun costume. Silent killer number 4, the convenience tax. DoorDash, Uber instead of driving, grocery delivery, same-day shipping. Every one of these adds a 15 to 30% premium on things you would have paid less for with slightly more effort. $210 a month, $2,500 a year, just from convenience fees on food alone. Convenience is the most expensive luxury most people don't realize they're buying. Silent killer number 5, invisible monthly commitments. Parking at the new apartment, a storage unit for stuff that should have been sold, cloud storage upgrade, insurance riders you added and forgot about, premium versions of free apps. None of these feel big. Together, they can be $200 to $400 per month in costs that felt like one-time decisions but became permanent monthly expenses. Add them all up. Subscription creep, $200 per month. Upgrade trap, $500 per month. Social spending, $300 per month. Convenience tax, $210 per month. Invisible commitments, $300 per month. Total, $1,510 per month. Gone silently. Let's talk about what $1,510 a month actually costs you. Not just what it costs you now, what it costs your future. If you had invested $1,510 every month instead, at the S&P 500's historical average of 10% per year, after 5 years, $116,000. After 10 years, $307,000. After 20 years, years, $1,145,000. Your silent killers are costing you $1 million. That's not a typo. Over 20 years, the money being silently drained from your account every month, if invested instead, would have made you a millionaire. Not from some exotic investment, not from crypto or luck, just from stopping the leaks. You don't need to earn more, you need to stop the leaks. Here's the most important thing you can do this weekend: a money audit. Not a budget, not a spreadsheet, just 20 minutes and your bank statement. Step 1, open your last 3 months of bank and credit card statements. Step 2, highlight every recurring charge, every subscription, every automatic payment, every monthly fee. Step 3, for each one, ask one question. Would I pay for this today if I had to consciously choose it? Not, is it useful sometimes? Not, I might need it. Would you actively choose to pay for this right now if it wasn't automatic? If the answer is no, cancel it today. Not tomorrow, today, before you forget again. Most people who do this audit find $100 to $400 in monthly charges they genuinely forgot about. Cancel 3 subscriptions today. That's your first $50 per month investment funded. Now I want to give you a rule. One simple rule that stops lifestyle inflation permanently. The 50-50 rule. Every time your income increases, whether it's a raise, a bonus, a side hustle payment, split it 50-50. 50% you can spend on whatever you want. New apartment, better car, nice dinner. Go for it. You earned it. The other 50% goes directly to savings or investments. Automated, invisible, non-negotiable. This way you never feel deprived. Your lifestyle genuinely improves, but your wealth grows at the same rate as your lifestyle, instead of staying flat while your expenses grow. Lifestyle can grow. Wealth must grow faster. Over 10 years, this one rule alone separates the people who always seem comfortable from the people who can't figure out why they're still broke despite making good money. Same income, different rule. Completely different life. Before we wrap, I need to tell you about the hidden engine behind every single silent killer I just described. Because subscription creep, the upgrade trap, social spending, convenience, invisible commitments, none of these happen in a vacuum. They all have one root cause: the comparison trap. Here's what's actually happening inside your brain every time you open Instagram or TikTok. You see someone's new apartment. Your apartment suddenly feels small. You see someone's vacation. Your weekend plans suddenly feel boring. You see someone's outfit, their phone, their dinner, and without even realizing it, your brain updates what normal looks like. And once your brain decides something is normal, you spend to match it. Not because you need it, because your brain told you it's what people like you have. Social media is a lifestyle inflation machine. Here's the data. Studies show that people who spend more than 2 hours per day on social media spend 37% more on non-essential purchases than people who spend less than 30 minutes. 37% more. Not because they're less disciplined, because their brain's definition of normal is constantly being reset by other people's highlight reels. And here's the brutal truth about what you're actually seeing on social media. The person posting the vacation put it on a credit card. The person showing off the new car has a $600 per month payment. The person in the nice apartment is spending 55% of their income on rent. You're comparing your reality to someone else's debt. The antidote isn't to delete social media. It's to change what you compare yourself to. Stop comparing your lifestyle to people online. Start comparing your financial progress to your own past self. Are you saving more than you were 6 months ago? Is your debt lower? Is your emergency fund growing? That is the only comparison that matters. That is the scorecard that actually tells you if you're winning. Your only financial competition is who you were 6 months ago. Let's recap the silent money killers. Subscription creep, the upgrade trap, social spending, the convenience tax, facts. Invisible monthly commitments. None of them feel big. All of them add up to a life where your income grows and your wealth doesn't. The fix isn't extreme. You don't have to stop going out. You don't have to cancel everything. You just have to be intentional. One audit, one 50-50 rule, and a decision to stop letting money leave silently. Do the audit this weekend. Cancel 3 things you forgot you were paying for. Set up the 50-50 rule on your next raise. That's it. Comment below which of the 5 silent killers hits closest to home for you. Subscriptions, upgrades, social spending, convenience, invisible commitments. I read every comment. Hit like if this opened your eyes. Subscribe. Next week, we're covering the one habit that separates people who build wealth from everyone else. The answer is simpler than you think, and it costs exactly $0. Go do that audit right now.